I'm a robot. Sorry, Hero Factory. Bit busy at the moment because apparently we need to go wild, because it's saying go wild. So apparently I have to go wild. So just wiggle your arms, everyone. Wiggle your arms, wiggle your bottom, wiggle your nose, shake your hair. Let's go wild. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Oh, we don't have to go wild. The series is called Go Wild. Okay, sorry, my problem. Okay, thanks, bye. So Hero Factory, stop what you're doing, don't go wild. Apparently, we don't need to go wild. Apparently, this series is called Go Wild. That's right. Last week we started a brand new series here at Kids Church Online, and it was called Go Wild, and we had the best Sunday. We met Zeke the zebra and Zoe the zookeeper, and it was so good. Now you guys are in for a treat today, so get yourself comfortable, get yourself ready, because this is Kids Church. Hero Factory, it is game time, and we love to play games here at Hero Factory. Now I just want to remind you to keep a record of your scores, and we want to know in a couple of weeks time how many points that you have, and the person that has the most points from winning the most games will win themselves a special prize, and we love prizes. So today's game is called Who Am I? So what's going to happen is we're going to show you 5 pictures. Everyone say 5. That's right, 5 pictures, and they are going to be zoomed in on one of our animals in the zoo. So they're going to be really close up, so you might not be able to tell what they are. You have to then guess what you think the animal might be. Now for this game, you are going to need a piece of paper and a pen. So if you don't have one, pause the video, run and go get yourself a piece of paper and a pen, and then come back and press play. So what's going to happen is we're going to have 5 rounds, we're going to show you 5 pictures, and at the end we will tell you what those animals are. So Hero Factory, it is time for Who Am I? Well, I'm Colleen, everyone. That's who I am. I'm 33 years old. Oh, it's not about me, it's about the animals. Okay, bye! Who am I? Round 1, guess the animal. Round 2, can you guess this animal? Round 3, can you guess this one? And it's round 4. And the final round, guess the animal. It's time to see how many you got. Number 1 was a rhino. Number 2, a parrot. Number 3, a fox. Number 4 was a giraffe. And finally, number 5 was a leopard. Good job, everyone. Remember your scores for next time.
We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo.
Good day, children. It's so good to be back with you today. Good day to you. Just a reminder, my name is Zoe the zookeeper, and I am reporting to you live from the turtle enclosure, the turtle house. That's right. Last week we were with the zebras. Oh no, the turtles are going to see me. I'll be back. Last week we were reporting live from This is not working for me. This is not working for me. I don't want the turtles to see me. Do you think they'll see me? No, that's perfect. So last week we were reporting live from the zebra enclosure, and today we are in the turtle house. That's right, we have many turtles here down on the zoo, and my favorite turtle is Tiffany. That is right. Here is a picture of Tiffany the turtle. You see, turtles are incredible animals, and here is 5 interesting facts about turtles that you guys will love. That's right, 5 interesting facts. That's right, turtles lay eggs on land. They lay their eggs on the land. So they have eggs, and the eggs become tiny little baby turtles, and tiny little baby turtles are very cute, and they are laid on land. Turtles live for a really, really, really long time. They are very old animals, and they have a really good sense of direction. They don't need a map. They don't need Google Maps. They don't need a phone. They don't even need a sat nav. They don't even need someone to help them. They know where they're going, and they get themselves there because they have got the best sense of direction. They have amazing vision. You see, children, Zoe, the zookeeper, have to wear glasses, and that's because I can't see. And many people have to wear glasses because they can't see. I don't know about you, but can you see or can you not? Anyway, the turtles have very good vision. They know where they're going because they got good direction, and they can see where they're going because they've got very good vision. But the thing about turtles is when you work with turtles, you have to have a lot of patience. And the reason why you have to have a lot of patience is because they are so slow. They are really slow animals. They don't move fast. They just go really, really slow. They are very patient animals, and we have to be very patient zookeepers because they are slow animals. I can see a turtle. It's by my foot. Oh. Just don't move. Nobody move. It's just walking past me. But we've got to be patient. Patient. Let's get in there. Slowly. Tiffany, you done? Tiffany, you done yet? Oh, she's gone. Sorry, that was Tiffany. She was just walking past my feet, and like I said, they've got good vision. They know where they're going, but they are very slow animals. Okay, children, so good to see you. We will be back next week for another edition of Zookeeper News. It's been great to see you. Bye.
We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo.
So, Hero Factory, I have many talents. I am really good at dancing, as you saw at the beginning. I am an incredible dancer. I have the best robot dance you've ever seen. I've actually won awards for it. I am also a really good singer, and because I love all of you, I'm going to sing a song today. Are you ready? We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you? Okay, enough of the singing, you know. If you want to see more singing, then just let me know. I'm happy to sing for you. But one of my talents is that I am known as the Play-Doh genius. That's right, I am known as the Play-Doh genius. If you give me some Play-Doh, I can turn it into anything that you need. I have made many things from Play-Doh. I've made cups, I've made pirate ships, I've made plants, I've made hair straighteners, I've made everything that you could imagine. So I decided that this week it was time to set you guys a challenge to create something with Play-Doh. Now our series at the moment, of course, is Go Wild, and we are looking at lots of different animals, so it's only fair that today's challenge is Play-Doh animals. That's right. We want to see you guys create some Play-Doh animals. If you can make yourself a giraffe out of Play-Doh, if you can make yourself a snow leopard out of Play-Doh, or even a turtle, or even a zebra, you know, maybe even a dazzle of zebras, because we know lots of things about zebras, and take a picture, get your mums and dads to send them in. Then next week we will be showing those pictures to everybody. So Hero Factory, it is now officially time for our big answer. So last week we learned all about how zebras are unique, how we will never see a zebra that is the same as another zebra, and how God has made us exactly the same. You know, you may be a twin and you may have somebody that has the same birthday as you, and you may have cousins and sisters and brothers and mums and dads, and we may all have things that are in common, like the colour of our hair, how tall we are, the colour of our eyes, but there is always going to be something different about us. Now today we met Zoe and she told us all about the turtles, and she said that one of her favourite turtles is Tiffany the turtle. Now I think turtles are pretty cool animals because, like she said to us, they get really old, they have a cool shell, but they walk so slowly. Now, has anybody ever seen Finding Nemo? I love the turtles in Finding Nemo. Little Squirrel, when he comes in, like, sees his dad and they're going high five. Oh, they're so cute. They're my favourite.
Whoa! Whoa! That was so cool! Hey, Dad, did you see that? Did you see me? Did you see what I did?
You so totally rock, Squirt! So give me some fin. Noggin. Dude. Oh, intro. Jellyman, offspring. Offspring, Jellyman.
Jellies? Sweet.
Totally.
Totally. Like, oh, they're just the cutest things in the world. Imagine if turtles actually spoke like that. Now, one of the things that Zoe said to us about turtles is that when you work with turtles, you have to have a lot of patience, and the turtles are also very patient animals, and that's because they're not fast animals. They don't run, they don't, you know, run as fast as a lion or a zebra. They are very slow. So because they are very slow animals, you have to have a lot of patience, that you don't rush them, but also sometimes you'll be spending your time waiting for them. But also the animals have to be patient because they might see something that they want, but they might have to wait because it's going to take them a long time to get there. Now here's a little video to show you how slowly turtles walk. I mean, look, so slow. I just want to come up and say, come on turtle, faster, faster. Now Hero Factory, they walk slow. They walk slow. They walk so slow. Now I just want you, right where you are, just for 10 seconds, we are going to do our slowest walk. So everyone stand up where you are right now, and I want to see you do your slowest walk possible. Okay, 3, done it again. 3, 2, 1, go. No, I can't do it. I just want to walk faster.
Sit back down, Hero Factory, and get yourself comfy.
Now, we've been talking a lot today about this one word, patience. Now, patience is a really, really funny word, and you might not have heard that before, or maybe you've heard your mum and dad say to you, just have a little bit of patience. Now, I want you to have a think. Do you know what patience means? It's a funny word. Patience means to accept and deal with things without becoming annoyed, angry, or anxious. Now, let me explain that a little bit more. Maybe your mum and dad have said to you, okay, I just need to do a little bit of work. I just need to clean the kitchen, or I just need to do a little bit of work on my computer. And once we finish, we're going to play a game and have a treat. Now, you are so excited to play a game and to have a treat that you just can't wait. But your mum and dad have told you that they have to do some work first. Now, waiting patiently means you don't get annoyed, you don't get upset, you don't get frustrated. Now, if I was to start acting like this, but Mum, Dad, Dad, please, I just want my treat. I just want to play a game. Your mum and dad are going to get annoyed. You're not waiting patiently. Where if we wait patiently, it's just like, okay, I'm going to go and do something else while I wait for my mum and dad to finish their work, and then we're going to play a game and we're going to have a treat. Now, in the Bible, there is a man called Joseph. Now, we probably know lots about Joseph because Joseph had a really, really cool coat. Now, Joseph had a dream, and this dream that he had was basically God saying to him that one day he was going to be in charge and he was going to be high up and he was going to have this job where he would help people and people would look to him for help. But the thing is Joseph had this dream and he knew what was going to happen, but the way his life panned out was not like this dream was ever going to happen. And he found himself in a situation where he had to have a lot of patience. Watch this video and find out more.
This is Joseph. Hey! Who was the son of Israel and Rachel. He was his father's favorite, so his brothers hated him and sold him into slavery. You see, Joseph was taken to Egypt, and Potiphar, one of the Pharaoh's officials, bought him for his household. God was with Joseph, and he did well in Potiphar's house. Potiphar saw that God made everything Joseph did a success. So he put Joseph in charge of his whole house. And God blessed Potiphar's house because of this. Potiphar's wife saw how well Joseph was doing in the house, and she wanted to make him do bad things. Joseph ran away from her because he wanted nothing to do with someone who would try to make him do the wrong thing. This made Potiphar's wife angry, and she wanted to be rid of Joseph. So she lied and made Potiphar believe that Joseph had done the bad things that she wanted him to do. Potiphar burned with anger against Joseph and sent him to prison. Pharaoh was having unsettling dreams. Pharaoh did not understand his dreams, so he sent for Joseph. Pharaoh asked Joseph to tell him the meaning of his dreams. With God's help, Joseph told Pharaoh that the dreams told of what could come in the future, and he explained all the dreams to the Pharaoh. Pharaoh believed that what Joseph was saying was true. He trusted Joseph as a wise man. And he put him in charge of the land of Egypt, of Pharaoh's palace, and of all his people.
So Joseph was in this horrible situation. He knew what God was going to say. His brothers treated him badly. He ended up becoming a slave in Egypt. He ended up going to jail and having this crazy life. Now imagine if he was in that place where he was like, God, you said that this was going to happen and this was going to happen. I'm so mad. I'm so frustrated. I'm so annoyed. You've said this, but look at where I am now. Now that's not him waiting patiently, is it? He knew what God said, so he just needed to wait patiently without getting angry, without getting frustrated, and without getting annoyed. You see, Joseph was in a horrible situation, but he knew he needed to have patience. Now, sometimes it's really hard to have patience. I know sometimes I find it really hard to have patience, especially when you've got something that you're looking forward to, like going on holiday or getting a treat or going somewhere exciting. It can be so hard to have patience, but God tells us that we need to be patient. We need to make sure that we are always being patient. And in the Bible, it says this. In Romans 12, verse 12, it says, "Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer." Now, let me explain. Affliction is basically when things go wrong, or things don't go to plan, or things don't turn out how you want, or when bad and horrible things happen. So God is basically saying to us that we need to be hopeful. We need to make sure we're always being hopeful and always being excited, but we need to make sure that we are always being patient despite what happens, despite how upset we may be, despite how difficult we might be or difficult the situation is. And we always need to make sure that we are praying. So Hero Factory, today your challenge is this. Today is the day that you start to show and to be and to try and be patient. Patience is really hard. And I'm sure if you spoke to your mum and dad, they would tell you that sometimes they find it hard to be patient. But today is the day we start to practice and to try and be patient. And remember, if you're finding it a little bit hard to be patient, remember what that Bible verse said, and it said to pray. So today's big answer is I will be patient. Turn to the person next to you. I mean, if you're not with anybody, just turn to your mum and dad and just say, I will be patient. Everyone say, patient will be I. No, patient be will I. Patient, I will be patient. That's right, you will be patient. So Hero Factory today, our big answer is I will be patient. That is it for another edition of Kids Church. We have loved that you guys have been hanging out with us today, and we hope that you have had a great time down on the zoo, playing the games, hearing about Tiffany the turtle and all of those amazing things. Now we want to make sure that you guys come back next week for more challenges, more games, more animals, and also next week we're going to be having some very special guests with us, which we know you are going to love because they are some of our favorite people. But for now, last week I set you the snow challenge. Last week we had so much snow. Now the snow's gone and it's just cold and icy, but last week there was so much snow and some people sent in their snow pictures, so here they are.
So first up we've got Sky, who's making a snow angel, and here she is in the biggest pile of snow. And then now we have Nora, who's just been running around in the garden in the snow. We've got Finley with his snowman. We love that. And Finley and Evie in their igloo.
They are incredible. It looked like you guys had the best time in the snow.
Make sure you're looking out because the prizes are on their way.
Now remember that this week's challenge is Play-Doh animals. That's right, Play-Doh animals. We want to see some of your animal creations made out of Play-Doh. Remember, get your mums and dads to send them in, and next week on Kids Church we will be showing them for all to see. Have yourself a great week, Hero Factory, and we will see you next Sunday.